Okay, like that. Okay, so now right now we will try to understand that how the shabda is called akarant, akarant, ikarant, ikarant, ukarant, ukarant, and rikarant. Okay, so we'll do in this session. Okay, so does anyone have any doubt regarding the last chapter concept or any other concept? Okay, so we are moving ahead. Okay, so today we will do now. Just look at the board. Yes. So till now we have done the a, I, U, ri. Okay, these are all matras. A. Hare Krishna, isn't it? We have done this thing. Okay, all the matras we have done, isn't it? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. So now we will do the different. Today we'll start with the akarant shabd. Akarant. Okay, akarant.
Your voice is very low, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna. My voice is very slow. For others also?
No, Prabhuji, it's loud enough.
Okay. I think you are very far away from your laptop or mobile. Yati?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So either you should put actually headphones.
Yes,
Okay? Then it will be clearer. Okay. So now akaranta shabda will be do. Okay. Akaranta, so like this, the word which is having a attached in the end, that is called akarant. Okay. Akarant means in the end, a is attached. Okay. A will be attached. A is a swara. So a will be attached. Okay. Will be attached. Getting the point?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. So in the akaranta shabda, a will be attached. So we will start. You all should write it. Akaranta shabda. So now we can take some example.
Prabhuji, I wrote Akaranta Shabd.
Okay, good. So in these, a will be attached in the end. Okay. So one example we will see. Like if we'll start with the Rama. Who can do the Varna Vicheda of this? Can you do the Varna Vicheda? Do you know what is Varna Vicheda? We have done it, na?
Yes. Yes, Prabhuji.
We have done, na? Yeah, okay. So who can do? All of you should write in your notebook. Then I'll ask someone. Yes. Yes, Tejas.
Yes.
Yes. Can you do the Varna Vicheda of this?
Ram.
Ram.
One Vikshit Ram. No, I'm not getting. Ram one Vikshit, how is it?
Yes, Shriya.
Prabhuji, me?
Yeah.
Prabhuji, ra halant plus a plus ma halant plus a.
Okay, that I think. Okay, give another word. Give another word. Give another word.
So this is Rama, isn't it, Yati? So now see the last word. See the last swara attached. It is so it is akarant shabd, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, write it down first. So these are the. So now you come to know that what is akarant shabd. The ant means akarant. In the end, ant means in the end, where a is attached. That is akarant shabd. Akarant.
Okay. Sir, but in this, is not at the end, right? It's ra. plus a plus ma, right? Okay. The ma has a halant on it. Now then how is it akarant? It doesn't have at its end.
Ma is halant na.
Hi.
When
So ma
say
is halant. It is not for making any vyanjan. You
where
need to add a to
where
it,
is
right?
where is ma? Ma is not halant in Ram. Where is ma halant?
On the
In
board.
Ram I have on the board where? Is this
Ma
Ram
below
halant?
ma.
Is this Ram halant? It will be halant only, na? Then it is Vyanjana, na? It is halant.
Hmm. Yes.
Then only the swara can get S, na? Then only it will become Rama, Ram. Otherwise it is Rama if it is halant. Okay?
Okay.
Yati, got it?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. Today Srirang is not there. I don't know why he's not there. Okay. Any other example?
He might join at 7 o'clock.
He will join at 7 o'clock.
Might, I don't know.
Okay, I think they are not seeing the timing. That's the problem. Okay. He might join at 7 o'clock, then we would have done many things. Then, okay. Okay, other example of akaranta. Who can give?
Shyam.
Sham. You will do the one vichedana. Do.
Sha plus ya plus a plus ma.
No halanta.
Halant. For sure it will be halant. For ya it will be halant. For a no halant, and for ma it will be halant.
It's or a with ya.
Ah.
You were saying a. Shama. So again, akarant in the last, so it is akaranta. Okay, you got the thing now. Sha is half, so we didn't attach any swara to it. No matra is there. Even no prana is there. It's not full. Okay, sham. Shayama. Shyam. Ma. Okay. Other examples.
Shiva.
Shiva. Shiva.
Another
Shiva or
example would
Shiva.
be Indra.
Okay. Shiv. Who can? Yati? Can you do it? Shiv.
Yes,
It's not
Prabhuji.
Shiva. Generally we say Shiva. It's not Shiva. It's Shiv. Shiv. Bhagwan
Prabhuji?
Shiv. Okay. Can you do it?
Prabhuji, I did not understand one thing. I have a doubt, Prabhuji. I was going to ask.
Okay.
I had a doubt in sure. We must put sure in the letter while we are writing. While we are writing the like you said to write round. I wrote R plus halant plus a, and you said to write like that. So in that you have to write sh, e, v, shiv.
Yes. Yes. We have done it, na? I think we have done. Actually, we didn't do this. We did not do the one vichhed.
Yes, Prabhuji. I did not hear you.
We did the one vichhed, na?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Or we did not do it. In your class, we did not do it. One vichhed. Really?
No, Prabhuji, we
Who
didn't.
can tell?
You didn't
Okay,
exactly.
we didn't. Okay. Okay, so first of all, we do the Varna Vicheda. We did the matras, na? We did the matras.
Yes, Prabhuji, we did matras.
We did Prabhuji.
So in matras, we discussed, na, that A will be attached, E will be attached. Huh? So that was Varna Vicheda, isn't it? Huh?
Yes.
No? So you want some Varna Vicheda example? Huh?
Yes, Prabhuji.
You want some Varna Vicheda examples?
Prabhuji,
Okay.
like the you wrote Shiv. So
Okay,
we
okay.
should
Okay,
write
okay, okay.
E matra also.
Yes, it will be written like this Sha,
It will be on
and then
Shiv, Prabhuji.
small, this
Sha
Sha.
or it will be on
Yes, halant. Is she and Nava and okay? This is like this. Okay? Shiva. Now got it? We will do in this only.
Prabhuji, I'm
Okay?
writing Shiva, Prabhuji.
Yes, sir. Got
Shiva. Okay? It's not Shiva. Otherwise, it will become Akarant. It is not Akarant, it's Akarant. Shiv. Everyone getting what we are doing?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Sir, another example would be Indra or Rudra.
Prabhuji, Gajendra.
Gajendra. Okay. But now the
Devendra,
problem is that now,
it just means Indra, right?
no, Gajendra is different. Gajendra means the king of elephants. That is Gajendra. Gaja plus Indra. Indra means the king. And Gaja means the elephant. The king of the elephant. That is called Gajendra.
So your voice is faint.
Prabhuji, could you repeat the meaning of Gajendra?
Gajendra means the king of elephants. That is Gajendra.
Okay, sorry. I said
Surendra,
Devendra, not Gajendra.
Surendra means the king of Suras, means the demigod. Okay.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Gajendra means the king of elephants. So Gajendra and Indra are not the same person. Okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare
In this
Krishna.
Shiv word, if it is small e, then it is compulsory. मतलब शा के बाद ही e, we have to write e after शा.
Yes. क्योंकि मात्रा बाद में लगती है. Matra is always after the word, after the letter. So after the letter, otherwise it will become Ishava. It's not Ishava, it is Shiva. The Sha, then the Matra. First the letter will come, then the Matra will come. Without the letter, the Matra, where we will put Matra? So first the letter should come, then the Matra will come. Okay? This is the order. Okay, first of all, we'll write the letter. Then we'll add the Matra. Okay, we'll do some of the example. I thought that we have done this in the class, but we have done this in the seniors class. We have taken so many examples. Okay, so we'll do here also. Don't worry. Okay. So Shiva, is this clear to all of you? I think who has joined late now, we are doing the Varna Vicheda. Okay, and we have taken the Akaranta Shabda first. Akaranta means the words to have in the end. Okay, swara will be in the end. They are called Akaranta Shabda. Anta means Akar plus Anta, that is Akaranta. So who has in the Anta, that is Akaranta Shabda. Okay, so we have done Rama. So it was R plus A plus Ma plus so it becomes Rama. Okay, it was Akaranta. In the similar way, it is Shiva. Okay, Sha, and which matra is there? Sha will be Halanta, and which matra is there? Choti E. So we
Choti.
wrote E. Okay, then Va, then Shiva. Okay, got it?
Ji, Prabhu.
So we'll take some more examples, then it will be clear to you. Example of Akaranta. Who can tell?
Dhruva.
Dhruva. Yeah, take actually simple examples first. Dhruva and these things, na, it will be a little complicated for the beginners. Actually. We'll take a Kamal. Okay, simple example. Kamal. Who can do this? Very simple. Yati, can you do this?
No plus a plus
Ma'am,
no plus a plus no plus a.
Okay, if you don't put plus na, it's okay. Okay, but just plus I was putting just to make you understand that it is getting added. Okay, ka plus ma, then a, then la, then a, isn't it? Now it is akaranta, Kamal. Okay, everyone is getting
Yes,
simple
ma'am.
example. Kamal. Okay. Then now will they take a little? Everyone has written it.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Now we'll take a little complex. Now, who can do this? What is this?
Vishal.
Vishal Prabhuji.
Charles. Vishal. Now do it. This is also Akaranta. Vishal.
Va plus va
Va, E plus sh plus A plus L plus A.
plus a. Sha में हलन and
Please,
a plus a. Va हलन
So,
plus
va. Okay. Then
va हलन plus
va.
e.
Va. Not va. Va
Okay.
means va. Va.
A plus e plus sha
Which
plus
E? Which
A.
E?
e. Sorry.
Choti
E.
or badi?
E.
Okay.
Choti.
Okay.
Plus
Sha.
sha
Sha. No, not
Sha.
sha. Sha.
Okay.
Okay.
Sha.
Then
A
A. Okay.
plus la
La. Don't say,
La.
don't add matra. Otherwise, la is different, la is different. Okay.
La.
Lal and la. They are different things. La. Okay. La and a.
plus
Okay. Vishal.
Vishal.
Done?
G.
Everyone. Okay.
Vishal.
So this is Vishal, isn't it?
Sha. Sha.
Done?
Plus E plus sha plus
Yes, Prabhuji.
lo. O.
Done?
Yes.
Okay. So are you all getting some idea that what we are doing?
Yes. Correct.
Yes.
Hmm? Is anyone finding it difficult?
No.
It's not difficult.
Prabhuji.
You should have idea that which matra is going to add. Okay. Otherwise, na, what will happen? You should know that we means small short note is there. We shall. In the same manner, you have to pronounce it also. I told you that in Sanskrit it is not knife. In English it can happen. Knife. K is silent. Okay. K is used for K. K is used for K at some places, and now C to cut. So C is also used in some places for K. Okay. But in Sanskrit it's not like this. The ucharan and the word and the letter will be same. Okay, it's not like that. Now you are writing Vishal and you are writing pronouncing Vishal. Okay, these things will never happen in Sanskrit. Okay, whatever is written that you have to read, and that should be pronounced correctly. Otherwise, what will happen? It is wrong. Okay. In English, it can happen. Okay, sometimes K is silent, knife, kano. It's not kano, it's no. And sometimes the same ka sound we can use C, cut. Colombia, okay, California. So we are using C there, and sometimes we are using K, okay, okay, and sometimes K is silent, knowledge. K is nowhere, but in the spelling it is K, but it will never happen in Sanskrit. Whatever is written, it will be pronounced. There is no concept of silent in Sanskrit, and whatever is written, whatever word, ka is ka only. Okay, like sometimes we use Q also in English. Okay, question. Sometimes K, sometimes C, sometimes Q. So, okay, and in Sanskrit, actually, in Vedas, English is called Malachya language. Malachya language means it's not like that it's for the first time that we are learning English and we are speaking English in the modern civilization. It's always exists. Okay, it's eternal. Like the Sanskrit is eternal, so the language of Malachyas is also eternal. It's not like that Malachyas now only in this yuga are very special, so they have come. They are always there in other yugas also, but in very small quantity. But now the Malachyas means those who don't follow the Vedic culture. Okay, Malachyas and Yavanas. So there is one example in Mahabharata. Have you read Mahabharata? All of you have read Mahabharata or heard Mahabharata stories? Okay. So there was a story where actually Duryodhana wanted to kill all the Pandavas. Okay. Then he told them that you should all go to a night fair is going to happen in the Varnavrat. Okay. And all of you should go there and you enjoy over there. Then Duryodhana was also thinking, Yudhishthira was also thinking that he's our enemy. In the heart, he's so much envy towards us. But now he's saying that all of you should go there and you enjoy there. Okay, something is wrong. But he was very simple. Yudhishthira was Dharmaraj, so he didn't take that seriously. But Vidura was very smart. Vidura was the minister. You know, with Vidura, he was their uncle also, the Pandavas. He was with the Pandavas because Pandavas were righteous. Okay. Then Vidura actually, in front of Duryodhana, he actually warned Yudhishthira that he told the thing in this Malachya language. How? It said, but actually Duryodhana's plan was to make a very nice palace out of lac. You know lac? We make bangles out of lac. It is very, actually, it burns quickly actually. It catches fire immediately. Okay, that is lac. So his plan was to make a palace out of lac. Okay. So in the construction, he put lots of lac, and when the Pandavas will be sleeping in the night, he would just burn it, and all the Pandavas will be finished. So it was his plan, but Vidura knew it. Okay. Then, but he could not speak directly in front of Duryodhana that this is his plan. So he told the things in Malachya language. How? Then he told that when the forest fire burns the whole forest, who can escape? Who can be left out? Who can be saved? Just the mouse or mice, whatever you say. Okay. They go and they dig the hole and they go into the earth. You know, have you seen mice? What they do? They dig the hole and they go into the earth, inside the earth, and they can be saved from the burning, isn't it? So then Duryodhana got the point. And not Duryodhana, Yudhishthira got the point. Actually, Yudhishthira, he also learned the Malachya language. Okay. And Vidura also knew the Malachya language. But Duryodhana was not aware. So he could not understand. And then the same thing happened, but they were aware. They just dig some tunnel and they went inside into it. And the day when Duryodhana's men, they burnt the whole palace, then the Pandavas were saved. Have you heard this story before?
Ravi, I heard this before.
No, sir.
I heard this story before.
What Shreya is saying? I can't understand.
Sir, which book of the Mahabharata is this from?
This is Mahabharata. This is Mahabharata book only. Mahabharata.
No,
Mahabharata
which
book only.
like Mahabharata is divided into several books now. Which particular one?
That Parvas are different. I don't know. I don't remember the Parva, but I remember the story. Okay.
Okay.
You are very technical. You always well, you just hear the principle. Okay. We are talking about the Malaysia language. So it's not like that. The Malaysia language was not. So it is said in the Shastra
The
that
exact definition
what is
of
the exact location?
no definition of Malaysia language.
Malaysia means the person who eats meat generally, whether he is a Vedic follower. Generally, in the Vedas, there is a provision to eat meat. Okay, if you are worshipping Kali, then you have to sacrifice, and then you have to offer it to Kali, then you can eat. But the
Or the
Malaysia is
god
a person
Indra.
who doesn't follow the Vedic culture. They eat meat. Okay, whenever actually there are some restrictions also in Vedic culture. You can't
There
eat
are
on these days. Okay, but they don't have any restrictions. They want in breakfast, dinner, or lunch, or in the midnight meal, whatever it is, they will eat it. Okay, there is Malaysia. Yavana means who oppose the Vedic scriptures. Okay, they are against the Vedic scriptures. They are Yavana. So generally, the Malaysia language means the language spoken by the Malaysia. Okay, so it's actually very impure, but now everyone is speaking, so not that much impure now, and still impure, but now no option. Okay,
So
because now we are
oppose the
huh? Yavana.
There are
Yavan means
languages other than the Vedic language, the Vedic languages.
Vedic
Such
language
a
is Sanskrit only. Sanskrit only.
Vedic language is
And
Sanskrit.
all the languages have just like Tamil, you say Hindi, you say some Telugu also. There are many words.
Telugu has borrowings
very-
from Sanskrit.
Yeah,
But it comes from the
Many.
another Malaysia language. It's a Proto-Dravidian language family.
No, it's not Malaysia language. There is no concept of Dravidian and Aryan. Actually, the Britishers they created it. Okay, there is no concept of that Aryans came from, like they say that from Iran and other things, and Dravidians. So this is not actually in the scripture. They have created this theory, okay, just to divide people, divide Indian people. Okay, there is no such thing called Dravidian and Aryans. Okay,
Prabhu, just the Malaysia
Okay.
oppose the Vedic or no?
Malaysians they eat meat. That's the definition. Yavana.
But
Yavan
they
means they oppose the Vedic principle.
Sir, but within the Vedas, there are some provisions made for like some gods like Indra, Dev, and the Kali worshippers of Kali and Shakti. These people.
But they don't even follow that, na. They don't even follow that also. They are totally against the Vedas. They are Yavanas are actually totally against the Vedas. Malaysians they don't know anything. They are into their own world.
They are
their own
ignorant.
rules, and they are ignorant, totally ignorant. Okay. Okay, now write. Okay, write it down. So the main thing was that there is no rule in Malaysian language. So right now Malaysian language is the international language. So what can be done? Okay. So we can't do anything, but at the same time we should learn our first of all regional language wherever region we belong to, and then at least Sanskrit. I'm not saying that mother language, but at least Sanskrit we should know. That's why we are Aryans. Na? It's not that Aryans are used by the Britishers only, or they came from somewhere outside. It is still in the Bhagavad Gita. Krishna actually addressed Arjuna that Arya, you know, and even Lord Rama. Okay, so these are some different things. We will discuss it sometime. Okay, so the main question was that it was the Malaysia language. So it is written in the Shastra that whenever you hear or whenever you speak this Malaysia language, you should take bath immediately with the Ganga water. Okay, this was the injunction. So that's why, because the message is not very much clear into this language. That's why all Vedas are written into Sanskrit only. Why? Because message is clear. Whatever I want to pronounce, that is clearly distinct. I want to say ka. So ka is written. So there cannot be some other alternative for it, like K, C, Q. Okay, I have already told you. Okay, like capital. Now C is there. Now Columbia, C is there. California, C is there. Okay. Now kite. Now K is there. Now question. Now Q is there. Are you getting the thing? But in Sanskrit, it is not like this. Ka is there and different matras will be there. So it will be pronounced whether you pronounce it in America, whether you pronounce it in India, whether you pronounce it in Devaloka, it will be the same thing. Are you getting the point? This is the perfection of this language. That was my motive to take the whole background. Okay. Okay, got it? Okay, now coming back to the point. So everyone is getting, no one is getting bored.
No, no, no.
No, sir, it is
Someone is
interesting.
getting bored with my
No.
story. Who is getting bored? Okay. So what else? The akaranta. We'll do one to two examples. Akaranta. Okay, Tejas. Is it akaranta?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Then who can do it?
The
O plus A plus J plus O plus S plus O.
sir, by the way, what does the name Tejas mean? In Buddhism, they refer to the god Agni as Tejas only sometimes.
That's why, na? Tejasvi means effulgence. Tejas.
Okay.
Effulgence. Every word is having a meaning. Tejas. Okay. Tejas. Tejas. Stage. Stage means effulgence.
Plus plus Tejas.
Done?
Ji, you you kept the screen full, Prabhuji. Now it's okay.
Yeah, my screen actually has little shade actually.
Became full,
No, it's okay.
Prabhuji. Automatically.
Okay. Okay, okay.
So,
Done? Tejas. Okay. Okay, now some other words. One more word will do.
Imli.
Eh?
Imli.
Imli is ikaranta. The word which should have a in the end. We'll
Okay.
take imli also, but that's ikaranta.
And
Huh?
okay.
And
Shant.
Shanta. Take some. Okay, we'll take this.
Akaran, we have to take Akaran.
Not do this. Do this.
Gopal.
Prabhuji, it again become big, Prabhuji.
Oh, 1 second. It automatically actually happens.
Yes, Prabhuji. No, it's okay, Prabhuji.
Go. Go. Plus. Plus. Oh. Plus. Plus. Lo. Plus. Prabhuji. Go. Plus.
Go.
O. Go.
Oh. Yes.
O. Plus. Pa.
Hmm.
Then A.
Hmm. Ah.
Plus A.
Ah. Ah.
Then L.
Okay. Then okay, good. Okay.
L.
Everyone did like this. Ga
Yes.
and O. Go. Okay. Ga plus O. Go. Pa and A and La. Isn't it?
Yes.
Gopalni. Tejas.
Yes, sir.
Everyone is getting it. Is this okay?
Prabhuji, I'm
Ah.
writing, Prabhuji.
Okay, you're right. No problem.
Prabhuji, it again.
Now it's too big, sir.
One,
What to do?
1 second. It's tilted actually.
Sir.
1 second. Okay, now it's okay.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Prabhuji, akarant is itself akarant shabd.
Yes, Akarant, do it. Do it. Akarant. Okay, done. Who can do this? Who did this?
Akarant.
Yes. Who can help me?
Nai.
Do. We have to do Akarant also. Who can do?
Ko, a, ro, a, no.
1 second. Slowly. Then
Ko,
Ka, halan, a,
a,
ra, halan,
ro, a,
a, na, halan, ta, halan,
no.
okay.
To,
a.
Okay.
Yes.
Is it correct? Aladini? Yes. Yati, is it correct?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. Okay. So now we'll do. Everyone done? Have written it?
Here now will come full. Matlab, it's half now. It will come full.
Yes. That's why. No. It's half. That's why it's halant only. Okay. We didn't attach any swara with it. Okay. This is half. This is half. Okay. Yeah.
If there is halal, then full.
Hmm.
Zero.
Okay. So now everyone did it. Should we go ahead now?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. So now we'll do Akarant. Akarant. Okay. Now the same thing is that A will be attached in the end. Okay. Now give some words.
Prabhuji.
Think. Okay, do this. Is it Akarant?
Yes.
Okay. Everyone is getting? Rajiv ji, are you getting?
Yes, sir.
Not there. Okay, do Lata, then do Rama, then do Prabha. Hmm?
Also can come in.
Which? Ram.
No.
Am. But in the end, it is not A, na. The A should be in the
Sir,
end.
Indra.
Eh?
Indra.
Indra is Akarant. Now we are doing Akarant, Tejas.
So, but there's an at the end, right? Indra. Wait, is it Indra?
You are not getting the point. That is in English. You say Indra. It is not Indra. It is not in Sanskrit. It is called Indra. It is called Indra. And is there. Swara is there. Then how? Indra and Indra is a different thing. Na? Krishna and Krishna are both different words. Krishna is Krishna. And Krishna means the sister of Krishna. That is Krishna. That is Draupadi.
Sir, then
Indra and Indra.
Chitragupta.
Not
Chitragupta.
Chitragupta. He's not Chitragupta. He's Chitragupta. He's Akaranta. That's why if in English you will read, na, you will always say Lord Rama. Lord
Every
Krishna.
year we do puja, we say Chitragupta only.
Then it's wrong actually. In Sanskrit, it is not Chitragupta. It is Chitragupta. And Akarant and Akarant. That's why I told, na, there is difference. Na. There is Mitra. It is and it is A. Both are different swara, isn't it? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Ram is different and Rama is different word, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Please try to understand this point. Because we learn it from English and we think that it's Lord Krishna. It's not Lord Krishna. That is attached to it. We say Lord Rama. It is not Lord Rama. It is Ma and plus they attach this swara. Then it becomes Rama. So we think that it's A. So we can call it at A. It means Rama. It is wrong actually. In Sanskrit there is no actually it is A. Okay. If it is attached to Halanta, then Halanta goes away and the prana comes, then it becomes Rama. Earlier it was Rama. Okay. And we call it Rama. Okay. Where is Rama and where is Rama? No comparison. Both are different words. Getting?
Yes, sir.
He's not Keshava. He's Keshav. Some people in English say Keshava. He's not Keshav. He's not Keshava. Va is there and it is that they write in English as Rakeshava. They give pran to that. Okay. In English they write it like this.
Keshav.
Okay. They write it like this. It should be right like this, but they add this. This is this. This A is this. Prana. Keshava. And we think that this is Keshava because no one taught us that what is the proper way or the right way. This is this prana. The Keshava is never the name of Krishna. Have you ever heard Yashoda Maiya calling Keshava? Keshava. He called Keshav. Okay, so these are common mistakes that we do. Lord Rama. He's not Rama. He's Rama. We write Ram like this, but in books it is written like this. So we call that Rama. It's not Rama. It is like this. Suppose now is attached. Now it becomes Rama. So this is Rama. Lord Ram. Lord Lakshmana. He's not Lakshmana. Lakshmana means the wife of Lakshmana. She is called Lakshmana. Getting the point? In Sanskrit, the things become like this. Akaranta means generally the striling. Lata, Rama, Prabha, Sita. Okay. Pushpa. They are all female names. and they are called akaranta. Generally, when the akarant comes, they become female, striling. We'll do the lingas also after some time. Then I'll tell you over there. So is this clear to everyone?
Yes,
Prabhuji.
Prabhuji, how we write Prabha?
Prabha. Yes, we did this Yukta Varna last time. Pra. Now that concept is clear, na? And A wala. Chitragupta. He's not Chitragupta. He's Chitragupta.
Yes.
Yes, sir. But my grandfather also says that, and he doesn't even know English. Where did he-
Even my grandfather used to say this. So if someone is speaking wrong, then it means that now he's saying, even on Facebook, 15 people like Chitragupta. So now I'm right. It's not like liking and speaking and majority. It's all about the grammar part. The grammar, actually, the Britishers, when they translated our Sanskrit, Max Muller and people, they were not having this knowledge. Okay, so the Max Muller and others.
Max Muller, yeah. That one is famous.
So he just did like this because he was not aware of so he was giving prana because he has learned Sanskrit. So he was giving prana to Ma. Then he wrote Rama. But the Indian people, because it is the general practice that when A comes, we say it Prabha. So like that, Rama. Earlier it was never said Rama in India. But after we start reading Max Muller's book, Max Muller's Vedic translation, it becomes Rama. It becomes Chitragupta. Okay? So there the whole problem started. Now understood where the problem started? Now Prabha is clear? Prabha is clear?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
Now Pushpa, it is also difficult.
Pushpa.
Very right.
Pushpa.
P,
Hmm.
U.
Nothing is difficult.
Sha, yes. Okay, Sha may halan. Then we remove it, then it becomes Sha.
If you will learn everything systematically, then only you can come to know that whatever you were doing, even in the school, they were teaching you wrong thing. Because no one is interested in teaching right things, even they don't know, and no one is bothered about it. But the thing is that if these things are there are some benefits into it. When you will read Vedas and other things, you will never come to know the understanding. When you will never come to the conclusion without the grammar. Okay, this is Pushpa. Okay, then Akaranta. One more, 1, 2, 3. We'll do more. Are you getting or not?
Yes,
Yes, we are getting.
Okay.
Yes.
Then
Yes.
Shriya.
Yes, Prabhuji.
I'm saying Shriya. It is Akaranta.
Yes.
So generally in Striling, mostly the word it is Ikarant or Akarant. You say any word, you say any female's name in India, it will be either Akarant or it will be Ikarant. Say anything. Haladini, Yati, Shruti, and Shriya. Akarant or Ikarant. Puja, Aliya, Karishma. Isn't it?
Yes.
They are, if you say Rama, then it is Akaranta. So it is Striling. It is Krishna, then it is Striling. Okay? Rama, Shama, Mohan, Gopal, Keshav. Even Keshava, it means the sister or the wife of Keshav. You Keshava, hey Keshava, come here. It means you are inviting or you are calling the wife of Keshav. Are you getting the point? Actually, in Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna is named, in English, they have made this. Oh, Keshava. He never said, oh, Keshava. He said, oh, Keshav. He said like this, Keshava, one who kills the demon Kesi. Va means what? Okay. Okay, so different things. Now, Shriya, have you done? So there are
Yes.
actually many things. If you want to learn whatever I say, you just stick to them. I'll explain everything. Now don't read that Lord Rama. Okay? Don't read that Rama, Krishna. Okay? Chitragupta, Indra. They are not like that.
Sir, I've
Just
got
see
another
the
word.
Sanskrit
Bharata.
translation. What Sukadeva Goswami is saying. He's saying Indra. He's saying Keshav. He's saying Chitragupta. He's not saying the English version of Sanskrit. Okay. Shriya, anyone did it?
Prabhuji,
Who can help me?
Prabhuji, Shriya means Lakshmi, right? So in that,
Yeah.
T will come, Badi will come.
But he will not come. It becomes Shriya. Okay. We'll do in Sandhi. That's how the names become. We'll do everything. If you just I'll teach you everything. How it becomes Shriya. In Sandhi, we'll see many rules. That's how the body also becomes Choti. Okay. Don't worry. But right now, we are concerned about the Varna Vicheda. So what you did?
Sh plus Va
Then
plus B plus Ya and A.
Okay. Same. Same thing. Shriya. Now we'll do one more thing. Prabha, we did it, na? Prabha.
Yes.
Example. One more we can take. Still 4 minutes are there. Or any questions, any doubts? If one is having, we can take that also. Any specific doubt? No one? Jaya and Rama. And Puja.
Prabhuji, Rama means Sita, right? Sita.
Rama
Mata.
means, yeah, Rama means the wife of Lord Vishnu, Rama.
Oh,
One name of Lakshmi is Rama.
okay.
Okay. Puja. Then so many names, Karishma and Alia, whatever is name, like all the females, mostly 80% females are like Akarant only or Ikarant. Okay, you can challenge me. Okay, Yati, are you getting?
Yes, Prabhuji. Prabhuji,
Yes.
in Ram, Ram, Jaya, you have to write J like curve and a dash, Prabhuji.
Actually, I can't understand your question.
One,
Does anyone understood his question? Her question?
yeah, 1 minute.
First, your question should be clear. Then the clear answer will be there. If your question will be very confusing, na, then how can I answer? Okay, Puja, Jaya, so many examples. Okay. So, okay. So now we are stopping here. Okay, then the homework will be. Now we have done Akarant and Ikarant. So all of you should come up with at least 5 to 7 words more each. Okay, with Akarant and Akarant. Okay, and the word which is. Take some difficult words like Indra, okay, Chandra, Varun is simple.
Surya,
Indra, Chandra, Surya, yes, Surya, Paropakar,
Aditya,
okay. Huh?
Aditya,
Okay, Aditya nahi na? It's not Aditya. It's
Aditya.
Aditya. Mitra. Okay. You can take some big heavy words, no problem. Okay.
Aja
And
Ekada.
Akarant means Akarant.
Akarant means when the A is at the end of the word.
So give some examples of some heavy words from the you always pull out some very heavy thing.
Now that I will have to think.
You are very adventurous, but the thing is that in that adventure you are always actually you are himself you are not interested. You just give adventures to others. That's the thing. Yeah. Okay. So please come up with these things and try to do like Ikarant and Ikarant also we'll do in the next class. But try to do. Okay.
Ikarant examples I have. Aditi.
Now just okay. We'll discuss it later. So
Prabhuji,
you just practice it. Okay.
Prabhuji,
Then we'll do it next.
Prabhuji, can you once again share
What?
what you wrote, Prabhuji?
You are still writing? What Jaldi? Now we are actually 7:40. We have to finish it because some other class is at 7:40.
Okay.
Okay, next time we'll do. Okay, whatever question now, or you can just send me a voice message in personally to me. Okay, I'll answer you on WhatsApp. Okay, don't worry. Just give me a personal message, whatever you want to ask. Okay, Hare Krishna. Or you can ask in the group also. Hare Krishna. Okay, thank you. Dhanyavadaha. Punah Drikshamaha. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Krishna sir.